What is up, guys? Smallishbeans here, and welcome back to Adventure Creator. Pardon me. I don't know why. If I'm leaving that in, I'm sorry. And if I didn't leave it in, then this is making no sense. And why am I talking still? Anyway, today we are back in our lovely world where we're building a Adventure Creator map for Yami. Last time we built this epic village, or started on building this epic village. And I asked you guys to leave me some suggestions in the comments of what I can add people to this village and stuff like that. And IzzyB136Rob left a pretty funny comment saying you should put an Ollie in the boat and have him say that he's trying to go to Narnia. So I thought that was quite funny. So let's add Ollie in. Here's Ollie looking at the floor. Why do they always look at the floor? I should make him look at me. There we go. Nice. So when Yami will talk to Ollie, he'll say, "Hey Yami, don't mind me." "Ollie, I didn't know you could sail boats." "I can't, but I need to get to Narnia ASAP." "Narnia? Do you have any clue how to get there?" "Nope, haha, but I have a boat now." So, Ollie is an interesting folk, isn't he? Now, Sarah Mortimer left a very good idea. She said her username is that1pug, so we're going to add her in the game for this sweet idea. And she said, "I have a little idea for a story, but it's not huge. So pretty much Yami's to find wedding items for the wedding, and the ring is on Mushroom Island with mushrooming and stuff like that. And when she gets on the island, she's stuck in the underground with Kyle, so she needs to get out there with Kyle, and to get out there she needs to do challenges, etc. And she left a few other things as well, but I'm just going to use the Mushroom Island thing, as I think that's a really cool idea. So I think this village will be like a big clue of how to get to the island. She's got to ask around people how to get there. And I've added Sarah into the game as well, as she's left some dialogue for me to add in. So I altered Sarah's dialogue a bit as I placed it in here rather than at the island where she wanted to be. So Sarah says, "Hi," and Yami says, "Hi, my name's Yami. What? Are you Yam? Are you a yam?" "No, but what? I once ate a yam for tea." "Okay, but what's your..." "It was glorious." "Okay, but what's your name?" Okay, calm down. My name is Puggy." "Hi, Puggy. Was your mother a yam?" "No." "Was your father a yam?" "Nope." Oh well, that's disappointing. So, a little bit of fun dialogue. I hope you like that, Sarah. But now we are going to move on and build the rest of this village, as it is looking a bit small at the moment. So we're going to start on these two buildings here, make it look nice and grand. Okay, so 1 hour later, oh gosh, I forgot that happened, and we are working on a nice little church/cathedral here in the corner. Probably one of the biggest things I've built in a while. It actually looks really quite fat and chubby, doesn't it? I don't know why that is. But still, I think it's looking pretty good. I just need to finish the roof on this thing, and then we'll decorate the inside later. Let's add a big window here as well. So let's finish that. Alright, we've added a load of stuff in just then. So what we've added are these two buildings here. We've got a little one here on the edge, and then we've got a bit of a bigger one here, kind of bigger house, a nice spacious house. This is, I think, like some sort of town hall or something there, which is very nice. And over here we've got a sort of cathedral church sort of thing. The graveyard there. We've got a nice little fountain here as well now. We'll fill this up with stuff to make it look like a proper church soon enough when we get around to the decorating phase, because at the moment we're just in the building phase. But this place is starting to look really cool. Look at this. From here this looks like a beautiful little village, but for now we're going to add a few more characters in from the comments section. So the first comment is from Sarah Clayton, who's going to go in this house over here. She left me some dialogue which I'm going to add in now. So when you speak to Sarah, she says, "Our airport will be held in our high school tank." "What?" "As always, hot chairs will be served." "What are you talking about?" "Every girl who attends will receive a computer to pin to a bathtub. Hope to see you there." Which is just, I don't know what any of that means. Very random, but there you go, Sarah. We got two Sarahs, I just realised. Sarah and Sarah. Sarah. Don't know why it's pronounced differently. But there we go, and we've got another person to add in right here. As we received a comment from a Potato Chip who wants to be called Random Dude. So we're going to place Random Dude here. I'm going to give him a Random Dude skin. Now when you speak to Random Dude, he says, "Yo, hi, don't eat Taco Bell. They stuff bells in their tacos." Okay. Cucumbers are just giant pickles. Are you okay? We are breathing tree farts. Do you need help? Please spare me, squirrel. I'm just going to go. Breathing is hard to do when you think about it, but try not to think about it. Are you all thinking of breathing now? And noticing how you're taking each breath? Yeah, it's weird. When I read that, I started forgetting how to breathe, so yeah. Now I'm just going to add a few decorations into the village side here, maybe make it look a bit nicer. But with the idea of the Mushroom Island that was suggested, where do we go? How do we get there? Because if you look around, there aren't that many spaces for an island around, so I'm thinking maybe some sort of weird teleport thing, like maybe a command block we can use to get there. But how do we get there? Should we have some people in the village to tell Yummy how to get there? So maybe leave some comments with like how you can help get Yummy to this Mushroom Island, because she is going to need to get there to help with her wedding. I'm trying to work it out what it's trying to be right now. It's kind of tricky. But all we know is that Ollie's off to Narnia. We could build like a wedding chapel here, and then that's where she can find out that everything has gone wrong. Something like that. That'd be quite a cool idea, but we'll build that next time. And we need something to put here. What could I put here? I feel like maybe a farm or something. Let me know what could fill this space here. If we have the chapel on the hill up there, it's quite a nice space for that. We'll have like a bit of like maybe a nice garden down there and a few more houses possibly. We could have some more houses. Actually, I don't know. I'm quite happy with how many houses we have right now. We don't want super loads of houses. But let me know in the comments down below. But yes, guys, that is going to be it for this day's episode of Adventure Creator. Sorry if it's a bit short, but these do take like 5-6 hours to record just because of all the building. It takes so long. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and a comment if you did enjoy it, and I'll see you another time. Goodbye.